When something goes bump in the night, this is the handgun I grab. Not because it's trendy, but because I trust it. Stick around, we'll talk about it. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of OP33 Tactical. Hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. Last week we didn't post a video, well, because it was Christmas, and I didn't do any range footage, anything like that. Just spent some time with the family, which was much needed because I've been working so much lately. So yeah, hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. Let's get down to it. This episode is going to be my home defense setup and the firearm that I grabbed, which is a customized Gen 3 Glock 23. So yeah, let's get into it. Some people ask, why a handgun for home defense? Well, it's easier to maneuver indoors, one-handed use if needed, and then it's accessible and staged responsibly. You don't have to worry about unlocking your rifle out of your safe or anything like that. I have this in a trigger-covered lockable holster that I can just draw on my nightstand and grab and go. Why the Glock 23 specifically? Well, it's the same frame size and barrel length, everything is a Glock 19. Only difference really is it's a 40 Smith & Wesson. I'm familiar with this firearm. It's got the reps in. This is actually the very first Glock I ever bought. Why a 40 Smith & Wesson? My favorite caliber is a 9mm, but preferably for home defense I use a 40, and reliability beats caliber arguments every time. Aside from all that, you might ask, why a handgun? Well, a handgun is what I can get to fast and use one-handed if I needed to. If I'm on the phone with the police or something like that. It's good around tight spaces and corners, and good maneuverability around, doors, kids, pets, stuff like that. Long guns are great, but a handgun is what I can get right now. All right, me and Colton are gonna play around a pool. I'm just gonna show you guys how the Glock 23 shoots. He's shooting a Glock 43X, 9mm. It's got a pretty cool party splatter paint job on it, but peep the polos. Check that out. OP33 Tactical polos. There we go. Anyways, we get some stuff going. Colton's gonna be solids. I'm gonna be stripes. Here's the target we're shooting at, right there. All right, let's get it going. Off. There you go, one ball's hit. To the right a little. Hit that 2-ball. Spot on, dude. Excellent shot. Go for the 3. Charge. Rat. Quick. Remember. Tactical read. Slow up your jam. Charge it. Just pull the thing. There you go. That was just a dud round. Remember, on a feed like that, on a missed feed like that, or a dead round, go quick. You're high. Slow down. Perfect shot. Your feet are cocked and awkward. Give you guys an update on the score. Looks like I'm winning. Firearms were lubricated by Shooter Lube, my friends over at Shooter Lube. I love these guys so much. I love this gun oil. Like I said, it goes everywhere with me. All right. So remember, confidence doesn't come from owning a gun. Confidence comes from constantly putting those reps in. training at the range, getting the reps in where it counts. Practice, train, learn your firearm, get comfortable with your firearm. If you're going to trust your life with your firearm, you need to train with it. Misfeed. Learn how to handle situations like that. You're up, kid. Slow and controlled. Switch targets between shots. There you go. Nice. Excellent. Good shooting. Every customized part that I have on this gun is here for control under stress. The grip texture is like a skateboard texture. When your adrenaline's going, you're sweaty, it's not going to slip out of your hand at all. There's no slip. It's just like a skateboard, skate deck. The trigger feel, it's nice and distinct. The reset is distinct. Everything on this firearm has a purpose specifically for a home defense situation. The weapon light I have, it's ordered. I had a cheap little weapon light on it. My new weapon light will be here actually tomorrow, and I'll have that on here, and I'll post pictures of that on here. It's not on here right now. I got an O-light, just regular. I actually prefer O-light, but that's all I'm going to mention about the O-light. Yeah. Reason you want a light on your handgun for home defense is if I can't identify it, I'm not going to aim at it. So you want to be able to, with your finger, light up where you're aiming so you can identify threats and non-threats and stuff like that. I keep it clean with, I got to mention them, Shooter Lube. My friends over at Shooter Lube just partnered up with them, so Shooter Lube and OP33 Tactical, look out 2026, because here we go. This cleans all my firearms. If you guys do want to check them out, check out Shooter Lube. Use the code OP33 at checkout and get you 10% off your order. So definitely go check them out. It's definitely worth every penny you'll ever spend on Shooter Lube. This 2-pack right here is it. Every firearm in my house is cleaned and lubricated by Shooter Lube. Again, that code is OP33, 10% off your order. Go check them out. Having a home defense firearm isn't about fear. It's about responsibility. The responsibility of a father, a husband, kind of speaks for itself. You have a duty as a man to your family to protect those you love and the ones that mean the most to you. All right, folks. Well, there you have it. That is my Gen 3 Glock 23 OP33 customized home defense handgun that I rock in case of a home invasion emergency. So yeah, if you guys are brand new to firearms, you want to learn more, or you just want to sharpen your skills, get a little bit better, hit me up on my links right here. I respond almost immediately to everybody. So hit me up. Let's make 2026 a great year. Hey guys, thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of OP33 Tactical, and don't worry, we'll be back next week.